We have two first alert weather days this weekend. Things could get bumpy in the morning, but tonight we are already dealing with a flood threat in parts of western North Carolina. This is a live look at the Biltmore right now in Asheville, and this is video of the French Broad River nearby, which runs through parts of western North Carolina. This is the same river that flooded during Helene, causing massive devastation in that area. Let's go ahead and bring in first alert Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent. And Kendra, not to scare people, but this is really the first threat of this kind that we've seen since Helene.
Yeah.
So we still got more rain on the way tomorrow too.
We do, and I do want to emphasize that this does not look like a significant flood issue. I do think we're going to have some at least minor flooding in parts of the mountains, but the good news with this rain event, it's going to get in and out pretty fast tomorrow. So let's take a look at where it's raining right now. We've got light showers across parts of northeast Georgia, the mountains, and I mean that drizzle and fog. It really hasn't let up today at all, but it's going to continue into the overnight, and the rain will pick up in intensity. That is what is on the way for us. You can see along this line, it's got some waves in it. Those are all tornado warnings. This has been a tornado outbreak for parts of Mississippi and is now making its way into Alabama. Now, the good news is this line is going to weaken overnight. So when it arrives for us, it's not going to have a big tornado threat with it, but they can't be completely ruled out. And we will be here through tomorrow morning with you, updating our First Alert Weather app, keeping you posted. Notice as we go through the night, it'll stage as general showers until about 5 to 7 a.m. That's when you may start to hear some thunder. It could wake you up earlier than you want to on a Sunday morning because we're going to have those loud thunderstorms rolling through. So widespread rain is expected, and the main time frame at this point looks to be 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. There's a chance for thunderstorms. Not everybody's going to hear thunder out of this, but it's certainly a possibility. And then the severe threat. The most likely chance for us to get a few strong thunderstorms and might even get a tornado warning. I'm not saying that will happen, but we're in an atmosphere where that certainly could tomorrow. Would be closer to midday would be a better chance for that. But you definitely want to stay weather aware as we bring you that first alert tomorrow morning. So here's a look at your morning forecast as we're going to have a good chance of rain through 9 a.m. And notice how it trails off but doesn't go away completely by 3 p.m. We'll still have some lingering showers, but anything that develops toward the middle part of the day, that's going to be the area or the most concerning for any severe weather. But at this point, we're keeping the tornado threat on the lower side, flood threat even on the lower side, but there certainly could be some at least minor issues in the mountains. Stick with us through the hour. We'll break it down hour by hour on what you can expect and look ahead to a chance for some showers for New Year's Eve as well. But be sure to download the Fox Carolina First Alert Weather app. Scan that code on your screen and that'll take you to where you can get the free app. So scan it before tomorrow morning, and that way we can send you those all-important alerts straight to your phone, and you'll get forecast videos straight from the First Alert Weather team where we'll kind of give you an idea of where that rain is, where it's headed. So it's a great way for us to serve you better Sunday morning. Scan it and you can get our app for